Good, I see more DCs here.
You're ready to go offline now.
Yeah, it should be all fine. The instance is not too full.
Yeah, just to know that she can log in again.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you can all do whatever you want. Help a few bunnies. Just don't lose any XP.
Azura's back.
Nice.
20 minutes from now.
That's even better. In case that you
ist genau.
Nice, everyone made it. In case that you find the ferry, please do not take the buff. Leave the ferry alone. We will take it all together once we enter BA, or right before we enter BA. Oh, some nice ferries.
Mm-hmm.
So to explain what we are doing now is we are waiting for the weather change that Ovni is spawning again. And well, once he's spawned, we kill it all together, get the BA buff, and with which we can, well, enter BA. But I will explain you further once Ovni spawns. For now, you can craft and, well, ask any questions you have. Ask them in BA chat or ask your party leader.
There's a lot of people at the bunny fight.
Yes, I will already. I see already me not getting a bunny.
Yeah, same.
Oh, and I have a discussion in my party chat about dumb ways to die in BA. And no, there are much worse ways to die in BA. You can't repeat them. Just follow the instructions and callouts and you will be safe. Also, don't early pull. This bunny face takes his time. Cat, you got this ball?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I am ready.
Oh, before I forgot to assign someone in support group to use this spell. Nana, please take care of them.
Yep. Don't worry about it.
Nope. No pressure.
Nice. Yeah, just 48 people rely on you on this spell. Maybe even more with the people inside of the instance who wanted to be killed. No
That's
pressure.
true. Yeah. I mean, I've seen the worst that can happen, so it should be all fine now.
The interesting thing is, this spell can miss when there is no feint on the support fate. So it's especially funny if you use this spell in time, did alright, but forgot the dispel, forgot the feint.
That's why you guys red mage and dual cast it.
I was a healer. And I didn't pay attention because I didn't know that this could happen.
Whoops.
Because usually I'm the tank and I use feint, so
Does
I
this
mean,
count as one of the worst ways to die in BA?
yes.
It is one of the best ways to make like tens of people die. You see the meter and like everyone is on the ground after 1 second.
Yes, and also scare a lot of people inside of BA because they think that they might have
Hey,
to,
look. Yeah,
maybe
the
have
fate-
to end the run.
Indeed.
The fate reset. That's not right. Nothing you can do about it when you're inside. Like a prey. There's my bunny.
You will not get a bunny.
That's not true. Oh wait, no, there's true.
I actually got a bunny.
I don't
Thanks,
know
Cry-
how.
Thanks, Crichton.
Don't worry, I didn't got the bunny too.
Somebody give me that bunny quick.
So everyone else can head to the Ofni Fate. Because that would be the next one. In about 10 to 15 minutes.
11 minutes and 21 seconds.
About 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm right.
Yeah.
Once we are inside of BA, you will have the time and the chance to craft new Logos actions, but just once. So once we start the run itself and start attacking the first ads, well, you will not be able to craft anything. Maybe. Oh.
Crichton, did you see the chat?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
Okay. If you listen close, you can hear the cogs turning in his head.
Yes. Oh no.
Oh no.
Wow. He didn't write chicken. But it's a good sign that someone was able to join. The lost child is back. Yes, please make a ready check to make sure that everyone is does not get AFK kicked.
Magia 3 is safe from being kicked.
No.
What do you mean, no?
And for the English and French people, German and French people here, we will provide explanations in, well, German and French at starting at Raiden, the second boss, because Art and Owain are easy. That time. Get what time left?
Sorry? 2 minutes.
Okay.
They're going AFK now.
Yes, you really should not go AFK. Party leaders, make sure that your group is, well, at off me.
One minute. Just like a countdown when it gets like 10 seconds. Ten seconds.
So I've seen that one person is still on the way. 2. But let's make ready checks. We of course wait for the people in the instance to join us. Oh, this poor person has to wait a little bit for his rest. Okay.
Why is someone else on the way?
So many people on the way. Why
No.
does it take? We go at, let's say 10:30. That should be enough time. Okay, get ready. 20 more seconds. Everyone, please make sure to have at least one hit on Ofni. You have to be, well, in fight with him for you to get the buff. And he will do a mechanic. Either we have to go in or out, get in, or very far out. Dodge AoEs. All the usual stuff.
You meant to dodge.
Iron Shower, get away from the northeast. Get away from the northeast. It is also important to stay in the Fate area until you got the buff. So do not leave it early. Just stay in it. And also don't run out by accident. From now on, do not accept any reses. There's another iron shower in the west. Get away from the west. Do not accept any reses. Wait for you to get the buff. Wait. And nice. In case someone is not buffed, please tell me. If not, you can post your portal macro. That's it is.
Can I shout the three locations?
Yes. Again, do not take the ferry. We will take it all together once the portal spawns. The map can be found above the voice chat in Maps and Markers. It seems that everyone is buffed, so support, have fun.
Yes.
You can jump down and, well, do your support thing.
Yep, see you in a bit.
Bye.
If you do see anyone else taking the ferries, just wait, do not take it yet.
Yes.
You want to have as long as possible on the buff?
Well, we will lose it anyway when we wait for AV support fate, but yeah, maybe not. Depends on our speed.
I believe.
We are lost. In case you don't know where your portal is, you can ask your party leader. They probably can link it to you. Well, do not take it. We have time.
Do not take it yet.
Portal has been spawned. You can now take the ferry. And once, make sure to get the buff. And when you got the buff, well, move to your portal position.
Oh yeah, my bad.
The person on Sprite Island on the bottom right. Make sure to not use sprint. Stay in safe distance, please. It's dangerous there. Also, do not click the blue portals and do not use the stabilizer. We will wait 3 more minutes for them to turn red and then, well, enter all together. Am I on the wrong port? Wait, what? I
Hmm?
just noticed I've never been in the Logos 2 portal number 1. Because I confused myself.
If there's dangerous mob near your portal, you can just stay a little bit away and you can jump on your mount when they're ready to spawn.
Yeah, we will wait for them to turn red. That should happen in 1 minute. 1.5. But just make sure that all your portals are, well, that all your portals are taken by one player. Everyone please head to the portals. They turn red now. Enter them. Welcome to BA. Do not jump down, stay at the top, stay on the bridge and wait for protect and shell. Once you got that, you can craft another a little bit. Um,
Once you have Shell and Protect, please leave the bridge. If you don't already have it, please come to the bridge.
remember to activate your Spirit of the Remembered first. That's the most important thing. You activate it from your bar, then activate the action that appears, so that you get a small buff next to all the other buffs you have. This will stay active, so you could probably activate something else and use an offensive wisdom for it. Also, when you crafted something, you can just craft it again, so you have it twice as one for change in case you died.
If you do not have both Shell and Protect, please come to the middle of the bridge now. You can craft in a second afterwards.
Yes, it has been shouted already. You can now enter /Magia Auto in your chat. That will make that you always automatically go into the offensive element for the enemy you're targeting. Your healer have a special, or one of your healer will have a special action called Refresh. That's just refreshing the rolls you have there. So you can stay infinitely in the offensive element. Oh yeah, that's a good call for Azura. I think I finally have to start farming these actions again. I start getting fewer and fewer of them. Okay, party leaders, please check your group that everyone is buffed and has an offensive wisdom active. And make ready checks. Make sure to to stand on the right side where you have to jump down, because you don't want to stand in front of the false boss. Magia side will go to the Magia. Oh, what's the English name for it?
Agiamelda.
Magia Melder side, and Logos side on the Logos Manipulator. All buffed, all with a wisdom. Okay, when you are all done, you can the Logos people can go into the Logos voice chat. We will split for the first boss. Logos people, please join the Logos voice chat. Okay, nearly everyone is here. No one is crafting. Now everyone is here. We can jump down. For the tanks, I will be the main tank here. For this side. So please deactivate your tank stats. Also, I will always pull first. I will deliver all monsters to you. So don't pre-pull, don't attack earlier. We have time. And please don't place any dots on the main tank. Because you might pull... Wait, what? Because you might pull aggro from any additional ad that gets pulled. Yeah, there's one hiding. Stand back. I would consider them as most dangerous adds in BA, because they have a big cleave to the front and to the back, so you always stand on the side. They also don't have positionals, so yeah, you don't have to worry about them. And I will stun that. Stand on the sides, on the stairs, on the stairs, on the stairs. And the same again. I will stun his big AoE again. And he's dead. We will have explanations for this one. So there will be a bot joining now. Please unmute it in case you have muted it. And I failed.
The boss you see in front of you is called Art. If you do not see Art, please join the other voice channel for correct callouts and explanations. He will start the fight with Tri-School, a tank buster. His main raid-wide damage attack is called a Column no Senarak, and he'll be doing this attack often. You can use your shields and your recon potions on cooldown to help mitigate the damage. His main two attacks are called Legend Carver and Legend Spinner. Legend Carver is a point-blank AoE around him, so we need to move away from the boss. Legend Spinner is a donut AoE, so safe spot is under him. When he summons spears with his Mythcall attack, these spears will repeat his last legend attack. So, if he does Legend Carver, we go away from the boss and then run under the boss as the spears will repeat the point-blank AoE. If he does Legend Spinner, we first move under the boss and then under any spear. It is important to watch the yellow telegraph here. You need to move very quickly as soon as the telegraph disappears. Don't wait the animation to end, watch the telegraph. Getting hit will most likely kill you or damage you enough not to survive the upcoming raid-wide. Legendary Gias is happening when you see Arena flash red color. When it happens, don't move. You can still attack, but do not move, else you get heavy and have a hard time avoiding the next mechanic. There will be one person who gets a black marker, who will be followed by a gravity ball for a while. They need to move away from the party and also keep running from gravity ball. Everyone else simply move away from the proximity marker. He will get stuck on 0.1% until his brother Owain is defeated, in which case you can use Magia Auto once again to hop into defensive mode. Focus on mechanics and staying alive, there is no need to DPS anymore.
Yeah, that's basically it. For the healer, it's really important to have shields active all the time. Because if someone gets hit by something, he might survive that with a heal. Also, everyone else, please use any kind of level 70 plus buff food. It increases your HP and, well, increases the chances for you to survive. Let's make raid checks. Missing, I will talk with Magia. Okay. Countdown is starting soon. Everyone get ready. I will of course call out every mechanics. All mechanics. Use limit break at 4. Oh yeah. Should have said that earlier. He will start with a tank buster. It does not hurt much. Followed by the first mechanics. It's a donut. Get in, or very far out. And next will be get out. Now everyone get out. Next is a raid right. Apply shields on your group. And once he spawned the spears, he will mirror these two mechanics, well, on the spears. There are the spears. Get in, get in, get in. And once this is over, you go to the spears. Go underneath the spears, go underneath the spears. There's another raid bite. Please apply more shields. Pop everyone back off. He's not moving. I don't like. You don't have to attack anymore. Please focus on staying alive. Miscall, another spear. We now have to get out. And then in the center. Fast, fast, fast. You sprint. Okay, he's dead. Very good. Is everyone alive? Seems like it. Just a dead art. So we can continue. The trapper on our side is Deppy. So do not be in front of him. Because there is a trap in the next, well, part of the hallway. Stand on the stairs. Wait on the stairs. And go a little bit further. Nice. Do not step on it. The right wall. There is a personal chest you can take now. And once you have done that, we go back into the Magia main voice chat. Our main tank.
Make sure you're always using refresh.
Erst on Kalka. It missed.
Unlucky. Here comes the ghosty, and we'll get the last one. Watch out.
Yeah, skip it. Please dodge all AoEs and kill the centaur first. Sleep has cast. Sleep it.
These ghosts are such pests.
Okay. Let's do the last two ads. Nothing is hiding here. Nope. We killed those. Welcome to Raiden. The first a little bit more challenging boss. The German people can go down into German class for German explanations. Well, the few French, in case we have some, can do the same with the French class. I will play the explanations for Raiden now.
Raiden starts the fight with a raid-wide AoE called Spirits of the Fallen. Again, using Eureka potions and pre-casting shields will be really useful in this fight. He follows this with Shingen, a tank buster. Thunder Call simply makes the edges of the arena unsafe. He then does Ame no Sakahoko, a large AoE that we need to move away from, and we're moving back towards the C marker, just to be out of the red AoE. After that, we will go inside his hitbox, because he will cast a Whirling Zantetsuken, a large donut AoE. Soon after, he will leave the arena and reappear at either B or D marker. This mechanic is his most important combo, as it is the one that kills most people, so listen closely. We will stack close together into the middle, because he will put several AoEs on random people, and since we're stacked, they will all appear in the middle. We will call out if the boss is on B or D, and I suggest you turn your camera towards him. So as soon as you see red under us, run towards him and don't hesitate. Soon after that, he will point his sword to his left or right, marking one side of the arena unsafe. The side without his sword is safe, and we will call out that side. It will always be either towards A or C, so keep in mind where those markers are. Generally, we will call out the side once you're already running out towards him, so just slightly adjust to either your left or right away from the sword. Lancing bolts are 6 AoEs on random people that need to be spread out on the edges of the arena, and then we will kill the ads that appear. He will then do a raid wide and a booming lament, which is a sneaky puddle that we need to move away from. He will then cast his first exaflares, called Cloud to Ground, for which we will simply call out the safe spot. Some people will then get tethered with some barbs, and you have to simply run away from each other to break them, by carefully avoiding the exaflares and AoEs.
I don't think we will see the extra flares. Okay, does anyone has any question? Okay.
Hold on,
Usually
sorry.
not.
We've got one person's wisdom problems in Measure 3.
Yeah, we have to wait for the German class. Anyway. But the most important part is simply when we stack on the center and he appears on B or D. These AoEs underneath us are killing the most player. Make sure to run away from them towards Raiden. You have enough time to adjust the left or to adjust to the left or right side. Just make sure to run out of these centered AoEs. You probably want to use sprint there to be even faster. Just don't run too early. But yeah, dodge them and you will stay alive. No, it's not even harder than Twister. It's easier than Tristan. You have time to react. Please make ready checks. What is Marble 3 for a group? I don't know it.
It's okay, you'll figure it out.
Okay. Everyone is ready. So, guess I can start the countdown for it. Make sure to use a caster or range limit break at 4 seconds. That little bit additional damage is, well, 3 damage. And he will start off with on raid right, so you can apply early shields. There's a raid right. Get everyone back up at full HP. There's a tank buster next. I predict 0 damage. I predicted wrong. Edges will be lightning. No one is standing there, so it doesn't interest us. Now casters and rangers can move back towards C. Melees follow once he is casting. Now everyone move towards C. C, C, C. And then inside of his hitbox. Stand inside of his hitbox. Completely inside. Stand inside. Very good. Now all on the center. He will spawn on B or D. It is B. We move to... He's on B. We move to A. Move to A. Everyone survived. No. Totally not. Everyone stand on the C side again. There will be another raid right. Pop everyone back up at full HP. Next will be the lances. Spread them around. Please spread them. And then focus them down. Kill these lances, that's a small DPS check. Run behind him. There will be another raid right. Shields on your group, please. Followed by a very sneaky puddle that will appear underneath us. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Oh, we have to play the extra player. Play spawn on
D.
D. Everyone move towards D. Just to make sure. Everyone move towards D. On the position of the first spawned extra player and kill Raiden. Okay, misjudged a little bit the damage there. We have one tiny death. Healer, please say or talk in Sage chat about who is wrestling him.
Trap is not close, Ultima.
Main tank pulled something else. The trapper can already check the entrance area
We did.
for traps. Oh, you did already.
I just said it, yeah. Yeah, the entrance is safe. Well, it does not mean you can enter. Everyone else, just stay back.
Yeah, you want to stay on the stairs for this.
Even the melees, the mobs will be brought
Yeah.
to us.
Ultima will pull them towards us.
Have a death. Oh no, it's a sack. Never mind. Sorry. I'm still asleep.
Understandable.
Just saw the HP disappear. It's like, oh no.
The healers are not lucky there. No, everyone is back alive. Nice.
Maybe everyone stay back. Rush, do not go into the room.
Trap has been found. Oh, there's a nice Kalka.
A nice calculator, that makes a change.
It's dead. No, it missed
Ah.
again.
0 for 2.
I mean, I also missed the demon wall. We can
Yeah,
enter
right.
the room now. Kill the fan first. There is nothing dangerous there, except this one trap
Focus
on the
fan.
side. And we continue to the next room with the next chest. Cat, wait.
Yes? Hmm?
Where's the other trapper?
Oh, I don't know. I've just
Yeah.
been doing everything.
Try to find. No, no, no.
Okay.
Let him. Let him. Let.
No,
No,
rush,
don't rush.
rush.
Don't. Deppy, try to find the trap. I want him to practice a little bit more,
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay.
so that he doesn't die alone on in the floors. In the rooms. Now take the chest. Do not step on this trap. It's very dangerous. A small reminder to all white mages and dancer: do not use a size or big dances, because you might accidentally pull something out of the rooms there.
I have aggro. Sorry.
Ah, cat pull something.
My bad. I'm sorry about
You don't have to do that. You know that the portal will be in water.
that. Ah, true.
I think we should probably wait for the sprite. Everyone move back. You don't want to accidentally pull this logos. Oh. Oops.
Famous last words.
I'm a tank. I accidentally provoked it because, well, I'm not the main tank.
Happens to all of us. Right, you know, accidentally pulling stuff. Coffer's in one of the last 2 rooms.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. I checked.
Nice.
I'm back, everyone.
Everyone move back. You don't want to accidentally pull the logos there.
Coffer's in water on the right side.
So we start with the water room. Zeppi, you can check the entrance for a trap, but don't go in too far. You don't want to pull something in there.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah. Everyone, wait for the tank to come out. These have a nasty AoE, so stand very close or very, very far away. Very close or very far away.
Zappy does the second trap in these rooms. Yes. Do not sense anything else. Room's empty. Up from the copper.
Wait, where is the chest?
On the right.
Behind the pillar.
Oh, there. Good hiding spot. And there's no trap in the room? There's no portal?
Nope.
Okay, it's in the other water room.
It's clearly in wind.
He can say that 5 more times. 4 more
Yes.
times.
In the other water room. Yes, yes.
Again, wait for the main tank to get aggro.
Yeah, one more trap.
Yeah,
in this
let me
room.
try to find the traps. There are 2 in there again.
Portal found.
Everyone wait outside. Please wait outside. You are not collecting stacks? Okay. I will not take the risk that someone is entering it and explodes.
Wow.
Now everyone can enter. And step in the portal. Maybe we should let the other group know, support group. There's another chest. There is an auto run, Lalafell.
A dead one, yes.
Yes, do not use auto run. Ultima, can you try to get the ads?
Should be fine, he procced and is back in
Yes.
the group.
Reactivate your spirit. Thanos.
Yes, you should never use auto run here. You've seen what can happen. At least it was not an AV.
Entrance is
Because that's one of the most stupid deaths we have seen.
there. The trap is
Wow.
like the trap is really, really far back in the room. Yeah, some on the left side in the frog, I think.
Stay back if you're not a true.
Divine, stay back. Divine, stay back. Fine if you don't hit me with that, don't worry about it. Exactly, the trap is like underneath the frog on the right side, somewhere around there. It's fine if you don't find it yet. Probably find it now with Sneaky. There it is. Okay, Zappy, I will take the north side if you want to take the south side of these rooms.
There's a trap, well, around one of these portals. Always
Okay,
one trap.
In each room, there's one trap.
Yeah.
In the middle. You just run along the middle of the room and just spam it every few steps. You'll find it eventually. Ultimate RAC.
One last ghosty.
I let you in.
So, now enter your room. The path leader should mark it. Information for all the tanks now. So the Magia and Logos tanks. Please activate your tank stance and go into defensive element, or, well, just type once again /Magia Auto, then you will automatically get into the defensive element. You will see on the bottom left side of your ether wheel, on your element wheel, a small shield for it when you are in defensive element. From now on, we don't need... Well, we need still refresh for the last hallway. Maybe. Okay. Please make ready checks and make sure that all your tanks have the tank stance active. The reminder for the DPS. Wait for the tank to pull. Don't pull something early. Okay, it seems that all are ready. So the tanks, only the tanks, can enter this blue circle in the center. I will just wait for the last go of the support group. Then we continue. Maybe to tell you what happens next is they will just 2 monsters spawn in your room, and you just have to kill them without dying. And we start. As usual, dodge all AoEs. Don't be too greedy. Don't die. It is not a race.
Only because you didn't win.
Yes. Last hallway. It's the same again we entered before with the ad rooms. Do not use size or lenses. Tanks, please disable your tank stance. And support fight is done. And these tanks can already also go back into offensive element.
We have hidden mobs.
Oh no, are they hiding again?
Yeah, a Biblos.
Let's kill the centaur first. Remember to sleep his cast. I mean, at least it's not a centaur because it's unlucky we have to pull him out of the room and he starts casting. There is no one who can sleep around.
DPS and people stay back, just let the tanks go for a sec.
Stay back, stay back. There is one monster hiding.
I would say it's in the right room. Yeah, it's in the right room.
Yes, it's this jump scare monster.
Surprise! Leroy.
No, do not use auto run. Welcome to EV. We will now have like a 5-minute break until the support group is joining us. Once they are here, we will make the callouts, the explanations, and well, then kill AV. So don't be AFK for too long. See you in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I have shown a bit, and we don't need protect. Shenny, looks like you want to go on a lap of BA.
What? Sorry?
Looks like you want to go on a lap of BA.
Oh yeah.
Goodbye.
Guess I'm staying here.
No. We do actually need you, unfortunately, this run.
Sad.
Are you sulking in the corner? Hey, support groups here.
Wait, what? Support is there?
Hello, we are back.
Yeah, support's here.
Cat, it's okay. I'll talk with him.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Or I at least wrote him. Might just have been a misunderstanding of the dates because 10 and 11 looks so similar. Okay, support is here. Let's make ready checks.
Poor RP walking to the victory.
Getting there.
Dramatic entrance.
Da-da-da.
You did well. How many lockboxes did you get?
I think around 50 on average.
Just.
40 to 50.
Well, guess we were really fast then. No,
Ye-
there's the DC.
That gives me time to place my markers. As I just got here.
We still have the explanations.
Ah, that's true. We still have the explanations. But yeah, I was asking, like, did anyone get less? Did you have bad luck? And then I had 30.
Okay, everyone is ready. I think we can start the explanations now. The Germans can go down to German class. Oh, they are already. Then I will start the English explanations.
So eager to hear Crowdy's voice.
Oh my god, I'm stupid.
AV's main mechanics are all about his stance, which will either be light or dark. When he casts Eidos, he changes this stance, and you can notice it with his bracelets and his general aura. Rule is always go opposite from his color. There are 3 mechanics where he will use this color trick. The first one is when he spawns some puddles around the arena. These puddles will double in size if they share his color, which means if he is light, we run from light puddles and close to dark. Never go inside a puddle as they are about to explode. Just close to the opposite colored puddle. Next, he will do Impact Stream, where he will split the arena into halves, one light and one dark. We simply step into the opposite colored side, and healers also have to treat this as a raid wide because it still hurts even if we do it correctly. Third mechanic, where colors are important, is called Turbulent Ether. He summons 8 orbs, 4 dark and 4 light, as well as 8 puddles, 4 light and 4 dark. First, you need to check if you have one of these orbs connected with you. Then, wait a little bit until you see a conal attack that he does, because you really need to avoid this. Then, start moving to the edge of the arena and look for an opposite puddle from your orb. So, if you have a light orb, go to dark puddle. You really need to adjust here and look at the other players and how they are moving. When your orb reaches you, it will explode, so you want to stand in a puddle to be safe. Also, be away from the people in case you explode too soon. You don't want to kill people around you. 8 orbs and 8 puddles means 1 person per puddle, never more. Medusa Javelin is a conal I mentioned. It will petrify you if you get hit with it, so stay close to AV to avoid it more easily. He will also do Meteor, which is a raid wide, and Auroral Wind, which is a conal tank buster, so never stay close to the tank. He will also summon ads on south and north, so we need 2 tank volunteers to pick these up. Ads will explode if they are not killed in time, and there isn't much time to do this. Whenever you see a proximity AoE, AoE will soon appear on its position and cast Impact Stream, so prepare to move quickly into the correct side.
Any questions? Still haven't placed my markers.
What's your favourite thing to put on toast?
Hmm?
What's your favourite thing to put on toast?
Nutella.
That's a good answer. With butter or
If
without
you
butter?
want to answer anything we talk about, please use the Yell chat, not the shout chat, because Yell is just inside of BA and Yell is, well, everywhere, and the outside people don't want to hear that. As a small reminder, when he does his lance spear, then, well, when you're tethered to a ball, you have to wait for the spear first. Otherwise you will, well, maybe get clipped by it and then you are dead. You want to stand close to his hitbox all the time on his back. There is no reason for you to be, well, on any edge, any corner, or anywhere on the side. Yeah. Yeah, we are waiting for the 1DC now.
They're writing in Discord. within the queue. 31. They have rejoined. They're probably like on the
Yes.
loading screen now. But already check.
German classes.
I'm back.
They might not have seen it.
Okay, yeah,
Being-
ready check. Sorry, I was typing to someone else. All the responsibilities as a host. Please use buff food. Also, when you have an orb and you don't find a puddle with the opposite color, just run to the side, any way away from the group to soak it alone there. When you have food, you can survive that, but you just need immediately a heal. So the healer maybe need to keep an insta-heal ready for that purpose.
Speaking of reminders, don't forget braveries.
What did you say?
Just speaking of reminders, don't forget braveries.
Yeah, when you have bravery, please apply them. Tanks assigned, yes, you and me, Krauty. Just assigned them.
Okay. I'm taking the one. Oh no.
Yeah, you are tank. Okay, I take the 2. Everyone is ready. I think we can start the countdown. Remember to use the limit break at 4 seconds. And he will start with a raid ride. So apply early shields. Tanks should not have tank stance active. Please apply shields. There will be the first raid ride. That's the raid ride. Get everyone back up at full HP. First practice mechanic. He is dark. We go away from dark. Go away from dark. They're expanding that much. Next will be the... Well, yeah, dodge this one. I'm sorry. Next will be the arena split. He is dark. We go to light. We go to the light side. Light, light, light side. Followed by a tank buster. Get away from the main tank. The tank buster is a cleave. Or rather AoE around him. And we will have the expanding orbs next. This time with both colors. So you have to stand close to the opposite color. Not inside but close. He is dark. We go close to light. Get close to a light puddle. Get close to the light puddles. Well, that was nice. Get everyone back in. Next will be a raid ride. Apply shields. There is a raid ride. And stand close to his hitbox. We will get the orbs next. And before that, there will be the javelin to dodge. Now the orbs are spawning. Wait for the javelin, wait for the javelin. Wait for it. And now dodge the javelin and take away your orbs. Opposite color. Bring them to the opposite color. Light to dark, dark to light. There is another red white. Please apply shields on your group. And heals. Followed by another red white. Yeah, that's a double one. And now all to the center. There will be the triple arena split. All to the center. There will be a lot of damage. Please use Eureka potions. Dark, dark, dark. Go to dark. Go to dark. Dark side. Dark. Dark again. Go to dark. Dark side. And light, light, light. Use sprint. And run to the edge. Dodge this. We run to the edge. To the center. Stack behind AV. Well, dodge the javelin first, then stack behind AV again. There will be a tank buster. Get away from the main tank. Ads will spawn soon. They have the highest priority. You have to kill the ads. But first a raid white. Now the ads will spawn. Focus down the ads. Kill the ads. Orbs to the opposite color. Yeah, wait for the... Of course, wait for the javelin first. And now to the opposite color. There's a tank buster. Followed by a raid white. Get everyone back up. And we will have the expanding orbs again. He is dark. We go close to a light puddle. Get close to a light one. Get close to light. Close to light. And kill it. There is no one dead?
You're wondering? So
Yes.
that means you did good calls, so be happy.
No, everyone just played very good. And no minion for me.
Yeah, congrats to the minion.
I think party leader have a higher chance on the minion.
No. I can guarantee they don't.
Okay, for the next ads, please do not use Death L. Do not use Death L. And do not stun them. The main tank is the one who stuns them. Because they have a really nasty cast. When it goes through, it just deletes one buff from you. And that might be Spirit of the Remembered. Yeah. Okay, is that. Second one. Do not jump down. Do not step on this thing in the center. Do not step on it. Go around it. It is like a trap. When you enter it, you will die. Because I murder you personally? No, not that bad. Okay. No one jumped down. That's great. The Germans can go down to German class and we will start explanations for this one.
Nobody jumped down yet.
Then I will start the Proto-Yadis explanations.
Welcome to the most difficult boss of this dungeon yet, Ozma. Try to pay close attention to the explanations and at the end ask if anything is unclear. A mistake here can earn you an early trip to Hydatos, after which you cannot return to the arena. A lot is happening in this fight, but in short, Ozma will be changing through 4 different shapes: orb, cube, pyramid, and star. Each shape has its own way of auto-attacking, its main mechanic that happens once, and the secondary mechanic that happens twice. Each shape also begins with an AoE that you want to avoid in a specific way, which we call a movement mechanic. All of the forms will be explained shortly. First of all, in this fight, it's important to know your group position and role. Magia groups are generally main tank groups, and for Black Hole mechanic, they will remain on the main arena. Logos groups are off-tank groups, and for Black Hole mechanic, they will go to the right side on the ring. Tanks. I'll explain the difference between the 2 roles next. Main tanks need to pay close attention to cooldowns during orb shape and keep to the left side of the platform during the cube shape. Off tanks need to pick up adds anytime they appear, which is after meteor mechanic. They also need to soak the 2 orbs on the right side of their platform at the beginning of the cube phase. Now let's explain the shapes. The orb shape is the most simple of all, as it only consists out of heavy auto attacks on main tanks, and it will begin with a Black Hole mechanic every time. For Black Hole, it is important that every portal is covered by at least 1 player, or else we all get kicked out. Generally, stick to your group's position, but go to a closest portal if you're too far from your group spot when the mechanic is called out. Next shape is a cube. For movement, we go close to Ozma. Auto attacks in this phase are long lasers that hit the main tanks, so they need to stay away from the group. Off tanks need to soak the orbs on the left side, while the group carefully stays on the main arena and avoids the damage. Holy is a small knockback, and it happens twice during cube phase, so just be aware of the edges of the arena. Next shape is a star. For movement, we go away from Ozma, behind the blue portal. Auto attacks in this phase are shared damage, so we need to all stick together in a group. If you use a gap closer here, you may die because you're not with the group when auto attack hits you. Its primary mechanic is Meteor, that randomly appears on 2 players per arena. Meteors need to be quickly placed on the markers, one at the back and one at the right side of your arena. If you place this proximity too close to the group, it will wipe the whole arena, so always be quick to check if you got the meteor and be mindful where the other player is placing their meteor. If you commit to the same spot, you'll likely end up wiping the raid. The secondary mechanic during Star is a knockback from the blue portals. For this, always listen if you need to get knocked towards Ozma or away from it, and never stand in the blue portal itself, because that way you can't control the direction you're knocked towards. The last possible shape is a pyramid, and that one is a true danger, so please pay close attention to the explanations. Auto attacks in pyramid phase are bleeds that can be baited with a player standing far from Ozma. If we are all stacked, these bleeds will spread and start stacking, which makes healing difficult. So we usually have a healer at the back, baiting this and curing the bleed away from themselves. Its main mechanic is also a meteor, and you handle it the same way as during the Star. Put one at the back and the other on the side, right side, both on the markers. React quickly and don't commit to the same spot as the other person. The mechanic that happens twice is the acceleration bomb, which randomly gets attached to multiple people on each platform. If you get one of these, you need to be completely still. Stand, don't attack, don't cast, don't emote as the timer is going off. The timing here is tricky because of server ticks, so be careful. For the very first acceleration bomb, it's a good idea to stand on the ring and just stay still there, because that way you can't get a meteor as well and don't have to worry about resolving 2 mechanics. If your acceleration bomb explodes, it will take away 100% of HP of everyone around you and likely wipe the whole platform. Ozma Shade is a smaller Ozma that happens occasionally at the back of each main platform. and it simply does a random shape movement mechanic. For this, just listen to the callouts and move to the front, back of the arena, or the sides. And some last tips. Don't use limit breaks unless told to. Don't use mage limit break under any circumstances. Don't fall from the arena because you will die. Don't fall from the arena with the meteor because you will wipe the group. Always focus the ads when they spawn. And ask any questions you may have at this point.
You heard the bot. Do you have any questions? Okay. Really? No one with questions? Okay, then simply it is important for the meteors to move them on the back side of the arena and to the right side on the black hole position. There should be a marker on your color, so you can orientate on them. Yeah, that's one thing. And acceleration bomb. You all know how to sheet your weapon, take the boss out of target. God, that's really important. Even turning around the character counts as movement and you will explode. We don't need the damage, so you probably can stop moving at around 5 seconds just to make sure, and yeah, wait maybe 1 or 2 extra seconds once the debuff went off. Yeah, to make sure to not explode. And that's basically the most important thing. No, you don't need to be scared.
If you need a refresh on your shell buff, you can come to the back of the group.
Yet you still have 23 minutes.
I still need a refresh.
20 minutes are fine.
Are you looking at me?
There you go.
Okay, who wants to bait bleeds? I think
Oh.
we have 2 and 3. Do we have... Well,
Yeah.
they are
yeah.
sorted already. Look at these Germans. They have questions. They want to know something about the fight. To
They-
make
they
sure
do-
that they don't do mistakes.
They just want to hear Crowdy's voice.
When you don't have shell, please move to the back. But I think I've seen someone without
Yeah,
it at the
someone
front.
didn't have it, and I just refreshed. See people with 20 minutes. Don't worry, the fight will not be longer than an ultimate.
I hope so.
We could go for round 2.
I guess.
No. I'm hungry. That's a good sign.
Oh,
I
there
did
you
my
go.
first ultimate yesterday when I was really hungry. So
Hey,
that's promising.
congrats.
Crowdy just likes to talk.
Yeah, he does.
Is there anything... Oh, okay. I should mention all the Logos tanks. Please go into defensive element now. That should be lightning. Or just enter again /magia auto to be automatically into defensive element.
Yeah, defensive element is light.
Yes. Magia tanks. Please go into defensive element. Use an defensive wisdom and activate your tank stance. Magia tanks, activate your tank stance. Oh well, that's just one person. Cat, the person is in your group.
Yeah,
It probably has tank stance on.
they do.
Yes.
Yeah.
And in defensive wisdom, that's
Mhm.
perfect. Lucas tanks, you are all in a defensive element too. You have to eat an orb in. You have to eat an orb in cube phase. Use cooldowns for it.
Yeah, you cannot.
You
involve
can
it.
probably use both cooldowns and run into both orbs. Just wait for a heal in between. And yes, they will spawn on the ring to the Lugos side. So where your black hole portal is. You cannot use invuln. They just kill you. Okay, let's make ready checks. Never can have enough ready checks. Everyone take a deep breath.
And hold it for the entire fight.
No, please.
Cat kills people, confirmed.
Okay, we now go down. Do not target Osma, especially not the ranges. Move to your black hole position. Move to the position where you will move when black hole is called out. Okay. Everyone was on the position, so go to your main platform. Lugos groups, go to your main platform. One last set of ready checks. When you have bravery, you can apply that on your group. One, two, three is ready. 2, 1, 3. Support is ready. Everyone is ready. Magia tanks. You pull 1 second earlier because of aggro. You want to be the first one who attacks. Because he starts with an auto attack and that kills everyone else. So, Magia tanks pull 1 second earlier. And remember the limit break at 4 seconds. Countdown is starting. And Buffoot reminder. Mine went off. Limit breaks. And we start. First, the tank will get a lot of heavy hits. Make sure to heal him. And he will start with an star shape. That means we have to go back. Everyone move back, back, back to the back of the arena. And to the front. All stack together, do not use any dashes, because we will get stack marked. Everyone stay stacked. We will get knocked to the front. Don't stand inside of it, stay in front of it. Now we just get a few more heavy hits. And that is the first phase. Black hole, black hole. Move to your black hole position. Black hole, black hole. And to your platform. Everyone move to your platform. We will now get the first shape. I will call out the mechanic, or how we have to move. We will move to the back. Everyone move to the back. Fast, fast, move to the back. And to the front. Another shade mechanic. We will move again. We move. We stay front. No, we don't move. But we move to the sides. Wait for the back AoE and then sides. Magia tank, wait for the last auto attack. And to the front. Acceleration bombs are out. Check your debuff bar. When you have a bomb, do not move. Meteors to the back and to the right. To the back and to the right. Meteors to the back and to the right. Op tanks, activate tank stance and take the ads. Logos tanks, take the ads. Everyone please kill the ads, they have an enrage. We will move with a shade. Back, back, back. Everyone move to the back.
Acceleration bombs out.
And another set of acceleration bombs out. Check your debuff bar. Do not move with a bomb. Do not move. Small little stack mark. Black hole, black hole, black hole. Move to your black hole position. And to your platform again. That was the first real mechanic. We will get the next shade now. The shade, we will move. We stay front. And we move back. After... Back, 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 back. Now move back. And stack together. Stack together to the front. Meteors to the back and to the right. Meteors to the back and to the right. Meteors to the back and to the right. We will wait for the meteors and then get knocked to the front. Now get knocked to the front. Off tanks, again, take the ads. There's a shade mechanic, we will move again. We get knocked to the front, get knocked to the front, get knocked to the front. That was the next mechanic. More heavy hits on the group. Black hole, black hole, black hole. Move to your black hole position. Anamesia, you can join the platform 2 again. Move to the right. Move to your platform again. There is another shade. We will move to the back, back, back. Everyone move to the back. And then to the front. You sprint and then to the front. Move to the front. Optank orbs. Everyone, stay very close to the front. Very close to the front. Very close to the front. There's a small holy knockback. Soon. Stand more to the front. Main tanks to the left side. Another shade. We will move. To the sides. There will be a small holy knockback, so stay at the front side of the ring. Black hole, black hole, black hole. Move to your black hole position. Black hole. And to your platform again. Melees use limit break 3. Melees use your limit break. Now it's too late. We will move. We stay front. We stay front. We stay front. And then move to the side. Stay front and sides. Move to the sides. Acceleration bombs are out. Check your debuff bar. If you have a bomb, do not move. If you have a bomb, do not move. Do not move with the bomb. Meteors to the back and to the right. Meteors to the back and to the right. We will wait for the meteor explosion first, and then use the knockback. Oh wait,
No, knockback.
I was expecting a star knockback. Well,
Oh, fine. Well done, well done.
Good job, everyone.
he's dead.
We need a
Good
sacrifice.
job, everyone.
We need a sacrifice on platform 3.
Yeah, you are now allowed to jump down.
And in case you were following Kat's advice, you can start waiting now. No need to
Yeah.
hold it anymore.
And out.
Well, congratulations. That was a newbie run with, I think, more than 30 newbies. And we cleared it.
Really, really good job. Really good job on
Yeah.
playing the mechanics. Really good job on calling all the mechanics. Thank you for hosting.
So few deaths on AV and Raiden. That's awesome. Well, no death at AV. Did anyone got sucked out?
Yeah.
Ah, that's too bad. But, well, you can register for another run. There are more to come. We will not stop this. Help me.
Oh wait, I'm an idiot.
Okay, you can get the mount from the achievement. So, well, open your achievements and pick it. This cryptic seal is used for the for the best in slot chess piece. You need 2 of them for physical attacker, and well, the cloth is for caster. Anyway, thanks all for joining for this very nice run. Very clean run. Please join our future clear runs, newbie runs, and whatever, because you want to fill your gear with +2 stats.
Thank you for hosting.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for hosting.
Thanks for
Thank
running it.
you.
Well, see you all on the next one.
GG gamers.
Thank you very
Bye.
much.
Well, bye.
Have a nice evening. Bye.